MX. TZOO. AVDL. 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 AVDL.
GE will get down to 85 and then probably have a J hook. That's what I want to see on it. 85.30, or at least that even. And then if we're bullish, we got a hammer in it now, or yesterday. 20 day. Oh yeah, this thing can go down another support at this 85.30 if it doubles that. I don't know, I'm going to keep it on watch. 33.97 is your low. And that's your resistance to break. Those are your three new support levels. And you want not 84 to hold. Now this could be, everybody likes GE. They just had a split. That's why it's at 100 instead of at 10, 15. Now, I know one thing about GE that it hasn't done for many, many years, and that's been a good stock. I know people that have retired just on this stock alone from the splits. Forward splits, instead of these reverse ones. There's advantages to both. The split it had is advantage you want to wait for the pullback and buy the dip. Forward split, you want to buy it after it splits and sell it on the rise up. And that's the way GE used to be, and maybe this could be, I mean, not right yet, but soon it could start to work like that again. That or it just goes back to $15.
San.
Just something I think I want to keep on watch more often and just see, because we are down here and double bottom 85.30. So I think I should set alert right around there. That way I'm not just talking out my ass, I'm actually doing something.
GMDA.
I'll remember that. And banks, they were something about yesterday hit that trend line. Yesterday I talked about C bouncing off that trend line. Now we could double back down on that thing again. resistance will have to be the 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. And I've got 4 minutes, and I'm gonna look at Tesla. Tesla's one I like to trade and give it a day's rest. Trade it. We still haven't broke the 200, and that's going to have to gain respect to be, to jump up. So what we look at in this kind of trade is for a dip. We would like for it to at least hold this 976, and if not, we have to flirt with the second support. And if that doesn't hold, that's a triple bottom. Then you take the triple bottom and run it up to the 200. So it's not a good bullish trade until it breaks the 200. Now, Elon's getting bashed, from the centrist because he dare try to censor social media. And I just, analysts, they don't understand, oh yeah, he's a genius,
QK.
blah, 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 blah. To me, he's not in this for profit. He wants to stop world hunger. He's in it for different reasons. And the ones that say, he'll take it and flip it. Somebody will want to partner up and maybe buy it from him.
BBVA.
But I think it's a genius move. I got to think the opposite of what these guys think, because they'll trap you. In my opinion, I just keep thinking this is an exciting time, but I guess it depends on how your mindset is. It's the progressive liberals that are whining and crying about it. And they own probably most of Wall Street. So today we got to break 52.20, and then hard resistance at 53.37. I think better opportunities if you can buy it at off the 200 maybe. About a $3 dip, $47.50, somewhere right in here. 48. This is an ascending triangle. It could be called a cup and handle. So it's found resistance.
JBLC, PSC, HGLC, HLK,
Momentum will be the thing to carry this. Nothing else. And for at least, my opinion. Jimmy likes it. I'm very excited for Twitter. Look where Twitter was up here. You don't think we could run back up there with this news? Exact, I'll tell you what it needs to break.
BBLT.
Right there.
SAN.
Somewhere in here.
Let. IEB.
No higher than... I have to stick with that. 54.72. So he got in at a good price.
SOXS. Baba. CWHIB. CWEB. CWEB.
Especially if it stays above the 200 right here. But I can't count on that. I'd have to think right down in here somewhere. 48.50. I might go long in Twitter. I don't trade
Next.
Twitter very often. I never, I didn't trade Twitter because I didn't like Jack. But I love Elon. That could be one of my longs. If we get to 48, it might be. We had a spike here on the QQQ. So let's see here. 329.80. I'm probably not going to see it. Nope. There it is. 640 shares. That's out of the ordinary, so that might just slipped in there by... I don't see somebody being that stupid.
JZXN, JZXN, JZXN.
Yeah, I gotta wait for that.
JZXN, JZXN, JZXN.
Oh yeah, okay, we're inside that pattern. That's what.
JZXN, JZXN,
Let's
JZXN,
change this to blue.
JZXN. JZXN.
Let's see that better.
Next.
What's another one I was looking at? PLTR.
JZXN, 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 JZXN. Nail.
Well, today I did not make the mistake of calling up Tastyworks and saying, why is my platform not working? I thought about that all morning. I didn't want to walk in here making that same mistake. So y'all have a good day. I'll catch you later.
GMDA.
There used to be a song. It's good to be humble. Dun, 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 dun. Humble in every way. Yep, I knew it. I said it's out of the ordinary. Spank. What's another one? TQQQQ. SQQQ.
QK.
Might want to watch that one today. And we did C, EAC. And just okie dokie. I'm just tired of every day.
King. Next.
JZXN, JZXN, JZXN. JZXN. ERYP. JZXN, JZXN, JZXN.
Oh, another key.
JBLU. Logi. Vid. Grab. Zim. Zim. JBLU. Zim. JBLU, 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 JZXN, 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 JZXN. JZXN. Bid, Zim Zim. NSC, FFIB, GWW, PH, DIS, HWM, EU, FTB, BYSI. Zim. Zim. JZXN, 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 JZXN. AVDL. BYSI. VNTR. SKYH. JZXN. RTX. PTGX. BNGO. MX. RTX. GMDA. CRXTW. ADM. RDFN, RDFN, RDFN. RDFN. Logi. RDFN, RDFN. Yuko. SCO. TMF, TMF. TMF. TMF, TMF. QK. Yuko. DB. DDL. JZXN. CRXTW. GMDA. SKYH. San. Aider. 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 WBD. 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 Aider. 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 JZXN. GOL. TPX, ZTS. HGEN. HUSA. SKYH. Humps. 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 JZXN. QK. AV. AQN. SKYH, SKYH. Indo, Indo. Indo. San. San. STLH, SOXL, 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 ARQQ, SKYH, SAN, KSCP, Indo, Indo, HYMC, GMDA, STLA, STLA, PTGX, 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 HYMC. Indo. TMF. SKYH. SKYH, SKYH. verb, KSCP, Faz, Faz, HCDI, NVO, IOVA, SOXL, SOXL, DB, SAN, JZXN, KSCP, QK, TMF, KSCP, BBVA, SAN, HYMC, ASML, DB, VLTA, PUK, BBIG, Logi, TECL, SOXL, BBIG, PUK, Nail, HYMC, HYMC, WWR, TMF, MITQ, TMF, BBIG, SOXL, SOXL. BBVA. QK. JZXN. SOXL. Next, King. Ear. HYMC. LYFT, ELYM. CLRB. KTRA. AKAN. AVA. HYMC. HYMC. NURO. GMDA. JZXN. WWR. ELYM. SOXL. 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 RDBX. RDBX. SOXL. LAPD. SOXL. RDBX. 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 DHXW. Zim. RDBX. DHI. QK. Kava. RDBX. 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 BBIG. IOVA. MITQ. BBIG. MITQ. VNTR. MITQ. HYMCW. MITQ. SBFM. King. HSBC, SBFM, SBFM, SBFM. BBIG, SBFM, SBFM. SBFM. TBT, DB. SBFM. SBFM. SBFM, SBFM. SBFM, 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 TMF. HSBC. JZXN, SBFM. WBD. LABU. King. HSBC AKAN. VRPX. LABU. TGA. LABU. 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 EXPI. RDFN. RDFN. GMDA. HSBC. MITQ, WBD, WBD, WBD. MITQ, MITQ. QK. TNA, TBT. TNA. SDIG, TZA, TMB, US, TMF, TMF, TNA, TMF, OSUR, REI, REI, TBT, WBD, King, CYH, 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 WBD, 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 NBO, ASML, PTGX, GOVX, PNW, NRG, ASML, 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 NKTX, NKTX, ITUB, ITUB, NKTX, JZXN, HYMC, HYMC, UGP, HYMC, CVM, BBD, Boil, Boil, Foil. NTCO. Foil. ASRT. STSS, STSS, STSS. STSS, 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 STSS. HCDI. URTY. ADM. BRFS, King, BBD, ITUB. HCNP, ACON. BBD. ITUB. GOVX. HCDI, 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 HCDI. SID, HCDI. 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 TNA, UDOW, JBLU. TNA. TNA. TNA, PLBX, ASML, ASML, TNA, ASML, UDOW, ASML, BBD. TZA. SPXU. ASML, 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 HTZ. ACON. TNA, HSBC. HSBC, UDOW. TZA. QK. ASML. ASML, ASML. Open. ASML. 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 OSUR. ASML. JZXN. ASML. ASML. LABD. LABD. TCOM. RDFN. 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 PTGX. UDOW. SRTY. NVTA. URTY. NAT. SID. Where? NAT. Where? FAS. Where? NKTX. Where? NKTLABD. Where? NKTX. NKTX. Key. BCS. SID. LABD. NKTX. 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 BBD. Snap, 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 snap. Serve. GRFS. BSBR. BBD. EPAM. NAT. NAT. LABD. SCO. UCO. TQQQ. HSBC. UCO. LGVN. ADM. ADM, ADM, BKKT, SCO, serve, ADM, HSBC, SOXL, GOVX, Yuko, Fez, Nova, 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 HTZ, Nova, HTZ, SBS, SKLZ, CYN, ADM, 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 TQQQ, BWV, FUV, FUV, TQQQ, ADM, 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 GTHX, SDOW, UDOW, SDRW, SPXL, SPXU, TQQQ, UDOW, UDOW, SOXL, SPXL, DDC, SPXL, WB, OK, GTHX, UDOW, JMIA, QNRX, QK, UDOW, TECL, SGXCL, BG, JZOW, SOXL, SOXL, TMF, WBD, HTZ, HTZ, NVTA, 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 TDOW, SDOW, SOXL, SPXL, TNA, WBD, FOS, CTRM, WBD, US, TECL, WBD, WBD, SOXS, SOXS, SOXL, AR, NURO, CYH SOXS HTZ WBD TBT WBD U us WBD GMDA TECL VNTR PUK SPXU TECL SRTY PTGX TQQQ MTH FSLY 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 IQ WBD IQ WBD 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 JBLU GNS TCOM SOXS SOXL SOXL XP RE SOXL VTNR JBLU FSLY SOXS SOXS TCOM Roku 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 TNA U TNA TZA TZA TNA U TGA TDAW TCOM SRTY SBS TCOM Open TCOM TCOM QK TCOM PTGX Roku WBD 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 BIDJMIA TNA BIDLS TQJBLX TQQQ TIJQ TWBD SPXQ LRCQ SOSL BNYS WBD WBD SOXS, Mu, WBD, BNTS, SOXL, SOXL, WBD. ACON, SOXS, TGA, JBLU, JBLU, PTGX, 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 CYRN, CYRN. UPST, apps, UPST, UPSTCAR. Tall, tall. ITUB. UPST. SBS. EWZ, SOXS, Aries, MOS, RTX, SOXS, RTX, SQ, SQ, LABU, GLABU, SOXS, SQS, LABU, LABTX, LABTX, SOXL, SG, MOS, RTX, MOS, SYS, MNLABU, SOXL, BTT.
Yo, I know, you're my little pet. I just got back from heaven, but I ain't got blinked yet.
Mu, FGDX, DDA, Oxy,
First thing I see is Facebook.
SLPFB, NKTX, PTON, TLT, PHD, NCLACL, CCL.
Okay, chips are all heading down. Watch them. Watch the chip makers coming to support.
GOVX, Shop, GMDA, Spy, SQVDA.
I'm waiting. I'm not ready. Now we do have the SPX at the 200.
PTGX,
Twitter, look for 51 first, 5110. If that doesn't hold, then definitely somewhere in the 5036 range. So we're at our first support. I had a support on Tesla.
AAPL, BAC, SKYH, SKYH,
Yeah, 976.
SKYH, ENPH, FCX, CM, GOVX.
Okay, watch the SPX. Calls.
IWM, MSSFT, NCL, GHP, X. KYH, NVDA, CLF, VC, RBLX.
The three black crows come into scene.
AFRM, TSLA, JZXN, home.
Okay, get ready here. On the QQQ.
Baba. Googsel. XLE. KORCL. JZXN. MCD. Plug. Shop. TTD. HD. UPST. C. NCLH. CCL. VZ. ABNB.
330.
MS. U. INTC. Mu. BAMC. SCAC. GME. CCJ. RBLS.
Was it 205 just a little bit ago?
FB. No. BAMCN. CAWAY. Roku. RBLMD. RKT. LCID. Snap.
So we're flagging on the spy. Not ready yet.
CPNG. AAPL. DKNG. G. DKNG. NFLX. NFLX. Spy. UPRO. SPXU. GDX, Gold, Uber, ORCL, Shop.
You're watching Tesla real close.
ENCH, Riot.
Not the spy's at the third support.
FB, TSLA,
See if it holds.
GRIVN.
Twitter's got to go down a little farther. Like I said, I'm not ready yet. Twitter's at 5036. Spy at 424.65.
AMD, SQ, MRM, QS, PCOM. XLAYH, CCJ, Mara,
We got an alert set for 424.79
NFLS,
on Spy.
GJX, XLSCO, WMT,
And I'm watching Tesla real close. Here's an example of how I set an alert. I'm looking at Tesla. I want to take Tesla. So I'm setting this alert not at the lowest possible area where I think I can take the trade, but at the next possible entry level, which would be at 981.02. So if that hits 981.02, it'll trigger, and that'll give me enough time to take it within this here channel. I don't know if it's going to get there or not. I'm just saying that's my game plan. You got to have a trade idea. Same as a spy here. So I'm getting ready to take it. Now we're definitely getting close to the 50% retracement. Use your Fibonacci's on a good breakout, you know. They can run that down there
GLD,
to the bottom there,
SLB,
and there's your 50%.
OXY,
And that's where I have my alert set, in that vicinity.
MORF,
I can tell just by looking at the chart.
KO, NKTX,
I'm real good at
JBLU, Beta,
playing pool. If we have any hustlers in here.
ATVI, RKT, UAC, NRDA, JSLA,
I challenge you in a pool match. Anyone.
PYPL, PYTL, XLK,
GLW, I got an alert for 36.
GT,
GLW.
UPST, KRE, NCLH. B, SKYH,
Now watch the spy here.
SKYH,
September 27th.
DWZ, AAL, AA, NGIQKENPH.
The 4:30 strike.
SKYH. mRNA, DN.
I've got my order ready. I just got to see if it acts right when we get there.
RTLBLBLO.
Damn it.
XLI, MX, TRPO.
There's $10 right there. I knew it. What acted right? No.
JZXN, cost.
Fudge. 143 and all of a sudden we're at 164
NCLH,
in a minute. And I was going to wait. I can't say I was going to buy it. I didn't have enough time to think. Somebody else with thought a few second steps ahead of me. Now we're getting back down here again, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that 143.
RBLX.
I'm going to type this in the room. Sucks.
DWAC. Gooksel.
You accept?
ALMB. CEI.
You accept my marriage proposal?
DWACN. DWAC. BP. MMS. GME. XLSAN. BXLY. XLQQ. NVDA. INXLK. SQQQ. QQQ. INTOXL. SPXL. RTX5. UPRO. XBI. LABU. Uber. Sava. HSBC. FB.
Oh, they're around the pool.
DHI. PFE.
Okay, the challenge has been accepted.
UPST.
I will fly to your state on your expense.
NDLH. SPXU.
Now I'm watching Spy here.
CCL. ROCM.
Yep, here it is.
Gooksel.
Boom! Triggered!
MMM.
Triggered!
AGNB. Sophie.
148, 138. Spy.
KYH. RTX. TSLA.
APR. April the 27th. Calls.
CRM.
Scalp.
HSBC.
Strike. 430 at 1.38.
ORCL. DHI.
This is a fast scalp, so don't fast.
SPXL. UPRO. BA. SPY.
No.
MT. SAXU. TLT. EWZ. XLY. GME.
Now I'm at my 50%.
CVNA. TSLA.
Shit. I should grab some right here at my 50% mark.
QQQQ. TQQQ.
3 black crows
X.
at 133.
G.
You tell me what?
BHP. USO.
You didn't tell me
Roku.
shit.
PRPO. XOM. MRO.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make some money on this.
Gooksel. XLU.
I think. Okay, hold. I gotta set my stop. I don't want to go no lower than this 50% retracement.
Net. XLY. AAPL. NVDA. EWZ. SPXU. TSLA. UPRO. SPXL. TSLA. CBNA. Para. HEB. UAA. BHP. X. New. Where?
Go.
ABNB. WEAT.
Tesla at the triple bottom. Tesla's at my support level here.
XOM.
If I get a spike
ADM.
in this area right here, I'm going to go ahead and get out
AMD.
of the SPY.
IWM. SHW. CM. Snap. Snap. INTC.
Tesla's looking very nice right here. I'm going to look at the Tesla calls too.
Where? PTON. TSLA.
QQQ at 175.
UAA. RBL West. QQQ. Sofito. ASA. QQQ. QS. XLK. SPXL. USO. SQQQ. BHP. MRO. MMM.
Go, baby, go! Ooh, Tesla dropped a little more.
XOM. SLV. FERPO. BP. IWM. TNA. Shell. ADMAL. Sava. X. GOBX.
127 and
ENPH. T. SBUX. TSLA.
get ready for Tesla too.
XLY. AFRM. RBLX. SLKH. LCIDH.
Yep, that's it.
NVDA. Shop. AINTC. QS. Roku. JPM.
Oh, my coffee, I left it at work.
Sava. Sida. Sava. GOBS.
I need 133.
Sava. ADLBX. SKYH. Uber. Sava. SKYH.
Sava's breaking out.
MMM. CSCO. ORCL. AAPL. AABS. XLY. SOXL. INTC. GOVX. SKYH. TSLYH. CBN. GOVX.
Look at Tesla here.
ENPH. W.
Tesla 29th, the 1100 strike, 1050 at 410. Okay. Oh, here we go on the SPY. Got it. Oh. Oh.
TXN, nay.
Oh.
AMC, PEP. OP, T. DDOG.
Watching Tesla here.
PFE.
I mean, not to, that's a SPY. Shit. Did I put the Tesla? No, I did not put the SPY in yet.
NBS, KBH. BSGM. BSGM.
Now the Tesla, I'm looking at the 1150 strike at $4.
AZN.
It's at 430. That's for this week. Tesla,
ENPH. W.
1050 strike for 1100. I mean 1100.
Nay.
Oh God. Tesla, the 1050 strike for this week at $400.
T.
And SPY, I'm going to get out.
NBS. TSLA. AMZN.
And that's at 385. The
West
1050 strike on Tesla is now at 375.
INTZ. AMC. CCL. GLW. XOM. EPD.
430 strikes now back to 120 here.
WBD. UPRO. SPXL. DNCLH. SPXU.
I'm gonna get ready to buy this
LCID,
Tesla.
EWZ. NVDA. PTGX. APA. TQQQ. AAQQQ. LSOXQQL. Power. Dash. Power.
We got the triple bottom.
AMZN.
It has to hold on the 20-day right here.
TSLA. QS. ETS.
And you're ready to get back in the SPY at the 430.
PFE. AMC. T. C. GOVX. Veru. GOVX. CCL. NCLH. NFLX.
And then the Tesla here.
XLY. RBLX. RBLX. Mu.
I'm watching Tesla real close.
SHW.
Come on.
ETSC. PTON. PEB. JCSE.
Tesla can benefit from the
JCSE.
sale of Twitter. I think that's what's going to go down eventually.
PLTR.
He'll hire his own
LCID.
board and they'll pitch it and buy it.
CVNA.
Tesla 1050
TSLA.
strike.
Veru. GME. C. XLY.
Remember, they had excellent earnings. This is exactly what I said would happen after earnings.
DDOG.
To get out of it, because the
PTON.
publicity is going to be overwhelming, and it's going to give you
TWTR.
opportunities to take the trade. And it's every time. And you think that Tesla's going your way,
QYPL, SHW, SQQQ,
don't think so.
INTC, CCL,
This is going to be a real strong buy here in a second.
SNAP,
I'm still watching it.
CVNA,
Have I typed it in yet? Okay, 1050
AA.
strike.
RBLX, TSLA, ETSC, GME,
On watch
CHPT,
at 250 here.
BHP,
1050, April 29th, call strike 1050 at
LCID, AAPL, XBI, PLTR, ABNB, DKNG, SPXU, AMC, GOVX, MSFT, MX, SPXL, UPRO. IWM, TNA,
That's just too
UAA.
much.
QS, MU,
They
TSLA,
were all over this morning.
TXN, KMI, Rio, CVA,
I'm watching, I'm not in it. It says, well, did I put
TQQQ,
watching
SQQQ, QQQ,
on alert?
DDOG, BAC, PYPL, RBLX, DHI, MX, Veru,
Zero.
NXLX, IWM, TNSOXL, UAA, DDOG, C,
I'm scalping the heck out of the SPY.
SKYH, SKYH, SKYH,
This is my second one I'm working on.
BSGM, JPM, BSGM, MMM, BLBX, AMC, Roku, PTON, SHWR, Roku, QBLS, SQCHPT, RKT, TQQ, LCID, GME, UPRO, SPY, AFRM, CCL,
420 is such a wonderful number when it comes to puts.
EWG, MS, NFLX, Ealing, AMZN, SOXL, CVNA, C, TSLA, Coin, DKNG, TXN, AMD, NVDA, SNAP, TSLSQ, UPST, JPM, PYPL, MSFT, NCLH, Z, ZDNS, SPXL, SPXU, Roku, CRM, CHPT, PTON, CRWD,
Come on, Tesla.
Shop, Net, RIVN, UPR,
I gotta keep a real good eye on this one.
KBH, GME, SQGHT, Sophie,
We're at the 50 right now
GLBX, QS,
on Tesla.
MS.
So I'm gonna take a risk here.
RBLX. Coin. C. NVAS. VAC. MTCH. NVDA. MSFT. UPST. JPM. Z. ASAN. CDHPT. INTC. AMZN. AMDQQ. TDOC. GSLA. QID. PLTR. ENPH. CRM. Plug. UANG. SCRWD. Shop. SQMS.
We got the snake on the spy.
NVAX. BAC.
These are at 108.
C. Snap.
The 430 strikes at 108.
CM. CVNA. ATCH. ORCL. Roku. TLDRPO. UPST. HD. West Northwest. CRWD. CCL. RKT. RBLX. NCLH. TDOC.
242 now for Tesla.
DB.
Just on these little bit, this little move. If we break the 9, we got a good run up to the 960 area.
JZSAN. NVAX. AMC. NFLX. Snap. CVNA. C. PTON. MTCH. ZM. TQS. TTDRW. SOXL. ASM. AMZNH. INTCH. RBLX. TDOC. MNTB. SPXL. DKNG. NCLH. CCL. CHPT. RKT. Z. RIZN. NFLX. KBH. Coin. NVS. Rio. Ely. TSLA. NVAX. KMB. MTCH. NVDA. SQQQ. QID. QQQ. INTC. TTD. CRM. PYPL. AAPL. Roku. SOXL. ZM. DAMZN. SQ. DKNG. C. WMT. Veru.
Spy's back down to my entry here.
QS. RBLX. DCHPT. TLT net. AMC.
Got it.
Googsel. UPST. Rio. EWZ. SPXS. EAFRM, G,
La 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 la.
NBAX, SERWT,
The Bears are in charge.
SPXL, W, KBH, Snow, NVDA, SOXL, DKYGL, SIDA, SQ, ASAN, KMU, DBN, BP, AXTA, Veru,
Oh man, what is this?
EM, C, GROM, PLTR,
A ton of messages.
PTON, WNH, NET, CRM, ENPH, MCD, ENPH HEP, CHPTK, KBAZN, DIS, Roku, AFRM,
Roku.
Ely, TSLA, AMTSLA, QID, MSR,
God, look at Roku.
FB, CBLX, GEDLX,
Roku getting slapped.
UPST, TTD, PYPL,
Facebook getting destroyed.
T, XM, INTC, KMI, ASAN, DKNG,
Some nasty shit going down.
KBH,
Be careful. We're going to get some reversals here,
XHB.
definitely, but man,
TDOC,
these are not very good looking
ANS, Shell,
pullbacks.
CHPT, WMT, XOM, MCD,
I'm down $50 on this one.
PEB, AMD,
Now I'm not. Looking better.
NKTX,
Oh yeah, Amazon's looking nice too. Which one you got? What are you looking at? Baby Lifesaver. 3200 strike.
DB,
This is way overdone. But we
LMG.
have been threatened with nukes again. Something about Japan and
WBD,
we're doing a drill with Japan, and if it widens,
WMT,
Russia said it'll be a threat.
ISRG, VLO, GOTLIS, TSLA, C, DX,
Or even the 3200 strikes might work. If for a scout.
GLVX, Veru, DB, GOVX, MS, XLB, MCD, HD, XHB, DBN, GOVX, Shell, GOVX,
Spy just hit the VWAP,
WBD,
and my calls are at 122. Go, baby, go. This is an exit idea once it hit the VWAP. So,
MRO,
we're at, oh God, man, 122. I'm gonna scale out right here, 124.
VLO, ISRG, Arch,
Spy, 430 strikes
CDNS,
at
DBN,
108.
Shell, RTX,
We're at the VWAP.
KMB. BAC. MS. JNJ.
Watched
SCI.
on a Facebook
M.
181.
Nay. C. Bitter. JPM. CDNS. XLB. SHW. XHB.
We're starting to break sideways here, so we're going to see.
MS. M. Nay. HD. DHM. VL. KMB. CDNS. WBD. MNTV. MS.
Amazon. Good call there, Miss. What's your name? Woo. I forgot your name.
MPW. Cat. UAA. CCL. RKT.
Sad day in the neighborhood. Oh! Always clean. Huh? Exactly. Yeah.
MPW.
Give me a second here.
I didn't have phone service yesterday. I don't know what was up with that. They said the minimum deposit to have them turn it on is $250, but you have to fill out the application. And after that's done, and you pay them, it'll come out to 7 to 10 business days. They usually don't turn it on.
Okay.
WEAT. AAPL.
The light.
UAA.
That light's got to be replaced.
Veru.
Well, it's been there forever.
KMB. GLW, SPXL, GE, SPXS,
Not bad.
NCLH,
So it's on that link you sent me?
DB, Arch, VLO,
I gotta do credit. Yeah, I got, plus I'm hooked up down here, so I got a reference.
SBI, AAPL, RKT, MNTV,
I'll get it filled out after. I'll get it started.
TXN, G,
You, Texas?
Veru,
What's she got now, work?
CAT,
Yeah. She should make two partial decisions just over here.
WEAT, CCL, NCLH, GLW,
What do you think about
XBI, SPXL, SPXU, QK, SPXS, KMB, TXN, IWM, UAA, RBLX, FB, AMD, HTZ, MPW, MVO, GE, CSCO, QID, SQQQ, TQQQ, CCL,
Okay. What's the other, what kind of address, what do I use for address?
CDNS, Veru, MNTV, GLW, BSX, SKNG, NCLH, SPXS, F, X, Oxy, TXN, IWM, TTWO, SNAP, KMB, UAA, LCID, ABNB, MSFT, EU, QYLD, HTZ, WEAT, AMDUID, QS, PYPL, QQQ, TQQQ, TSLA, Ely, BA, XME, CDNL, XBI, PW, XLP, CSCO, NVO, ADM, DKNG, TDOC, F Sophie, TTD, GMENAP, MORS, PXSPSLUM, FB, MNTV, ABNB,
What did I miss? Okay, good. Oh,
HTZ, AMZN,
uh-oh. More drama. $420 puts are at 248.
WEAT, XLP, TXN, CSCO, INTU, BSX, AAPL, TTWO, XBI, SPXL, IWM, SPXU,
Oh, Tesla's. I'm down on Tesla.
WZ, BHP, NVO, BA,
And SPY, I'm winning.
XLB, DIA, GEN,
Well, they're letting it go.
SQQQ,
Nothing's okay. Here we're at the red line. 3 QQQ 320.80.
KMB, CSCO,
Tesla's at 135, and I got it at 2.
SPXS, SPXL, XBI,
So I'm gonna get out of my SPY puts.
Veru,
Viru's up.
Oxy, AZN, SLUX, BSX, EWZ,
God, another $10 spike there.
U, KMB, ADM, SPXU, ABNB,
Got my RSI crossover on the SPY.
XLP,
430 strike at 77 cents here. 75, 70. Oh, reports Russia Defense Ministry says London's direct provocation of Kyiv to strike targets on Russia territory.
CSCO, BSX, TGTWO,
Reports Russia Defense.
EWZ,
They're spitting out some shit today.
U, M, SLUX,
I gotta see where this SPY support comes
AZN,
from.
INTU, TXS, SPXL, ISRG, SPXU, SPXS,
If Tesla doesn't hold too much more, I might just take my loss here.
KMGC,
5. That's a Fibonacci.
QQPL, TQQQ, DVLX, ORCL, QID,
Well, it's definitely a support area,
MSFT,
but I ain't playing it. We've got out of the puts now.
MNTV,
Fucker, 275.
NVO, OP, ADM, CSCO, SBUX, AZN, GOVX, HTZ,
China's down too at support levels. Baba,
KOVX.
Baidu, and I put Tesla in that.
XLB,
Oh, what's Tesla doing here?
XLP.
Come on, baby, turn around for me.
GMDA. ADM.
Tesla. $10.50 strike. I'm down $100 on Tesla. I'm gonna try to grab a couple here. I'm gonna wait.
EYEN. Nay.
Volume's kind of slow right now. Maybe the selling's all done with, but we'll see here. The VOLD with the dollar signs at the 200.
Hour.
I've been watching this correlation to the SPY. Twitter's hit my second support at 50.36 and bounced up off, well, close to it. That was my second support for Twitter. So it's going to come down one more time,
Loki.
somewhere around 50.
NFLX.
If 50 holds, that'll be very good for this stock. If not, 48 pops in my mind. And I've got Tesla. 10.50 strike this week.
G. VLO.
For $2.
MNTV. INTC. RKT. UPST. UAA. JCSE.
Oh.
Sophie. JCSE. Logi. JCSE. GME. ASAN.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a heavy trader.
HTZ.
If I was a heavy trader, I don't know what. I'd probably be rich, but I don't know. You never know.
INTU. AAPL. XLB.
I don't think I would be.
NVO. CCL, LIN, AAL,
CCL.
TTWO,
I haven't looked at that in a week. Come on, Tesla.
QID, TPSQ, ARCH, SQQQ,
I got my support level at 1829 for CCL.
LOGNAP, TGT,
Carnival promotes
RKT,
COO Josh Weinstein to chief executive. Carnival. Carnival CEO Arnold Donald is stepping down. That's a reaction you get. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's a triple bottom on the 20-day. We definitely have 17 on our way if it pulls back there. The neckline of the head and shoulders. You might scalp it here. That's off a penny. Watch CCL, new CFO. Tesla's at 135. And I'm down on this one here, real, good.
GMDA.
$60 a contract.
ASAN, BHP, hour, XLZN, hour, GMDA, link,
Hour. Ooh,
hour.
There's no news. Triple top, hour. Might get halted here. What's that one this morning? AMZ. Hey, Mike.
HCA, TWTR,
How about AUL? What's it doing? Or UAL? Okay, we're pulling back.
PLTR,
Dow's got to pull back. Tesla's got to move up, you dirty rats.
NFLX, GLVX, ENPH,
I don't like it how they describe us people that love Elon.
ASAN,
We're a cult. Gonna bring trouble to Twitter. Total chaos. I'm a very, very bad
CHPT.
man. Very bad man. Let's go, Spy.
BHP,
We got the double bottom retest, that's for sure.
WKEY,
I'm only down $80 now on Tesla. You had a chance to get it at 133. That's a good thing about there's different ways you can follow my trades. I'm going to give you 3 examples. I'm going to give you 3 good examples. Okay, example 1. I'm sitting here looking for a deal right out of the gate. And I'm going to take a trade. And you decide, okay, I'm going to follow him. But you got to keep in mind, okay, he knows that Jim, it can dip on him again, and he likes to add on. He goes in small, and he adds on stocks that are good stocks. And second way to play it is wait for my call and sit there and watch it, and then wait for when I say, okay, it's cheaper here. This looks real good. I'm in it now at this, but I'm down at this, but man, I really like it here at 133. That's another way of playing it. And then scalping it up to when I got in it at, maybe. And then number 3, the way to take it is to draw the ticker down on a piece of paper add it to your watch list and start studying it and look for your own opportunities, your own entry points and your own exits. So it's the reason I don't, because of market conditions. Market conditions. We're in a real tough, volatile market right now. So if I get in a trade, and most trades that I get in spike within that day. So in a very volatile market like Tesla, I swung Tesla for about a week until it hit earnings and I got out. And now we're back down here, at the bottoms again. So I'd get ready to start thinking about scalping this again for 3 or 4 days. But market conditions. And I do swing, but seems like 70% of the stocks that I swing, if I would have just got in them and took my profit at the beginning, I'd be up instead of having to wait and hold my money and have it tied up. You never know. I mean, like come in this morning, Putin threatens a nuclear war on Japan and America if they expand their drills, shit like that. You don't know what's going to come in. So market conditions. Yeah. 5 years ago, I was swinging 3 or 4 stocks at a time, 2 or 3 months into the period. But now, with Biden as president, with the world war, it's hard for me to even want to think about trying to swing anything. Look at oil, how much it's dropped. Everybody wanting to swing oil, hold oil, it's going to go up. Well, Warren Buffett's in oil, so let's everybody hold on to it. It's back down here where he started boasting about it. When the market feels like it's in better shape and we've got no world war going on and we don't have huge inflation and we don't have open borders, we have, I'll think about going longer. I think we're in a bubble, actually, still. The market,
LAZR.
the economy's not been justified yet.
SBUX, TTD, KMB, AAPL, CCL.
We could be going into a deep depression. I think we already hit the recession.
HCA, ASAM, CRM, TWTR.
But I don't know. I'm not a bull like I used to be. I mean, like today, coming in here and puts all on about anything.
Plug.
Now, if I was to swing, it would be a 3 to 5 day rule at the most. Now, I did swing during COVID. I had 5 stocks that I kept my mouth shut about, that I swung, that I talked about on a daily basis and scalped. But I wouldn't. I'm not in no swinging mood right now. Not until Biden steps down, or we get something different up there.
CRM.
I mean, this looks really nasty to me. That's why I'm liking it. Keep staring at it. And hoping this thing bounces.
Dude,
Dude, they doing it. I'll take $200 loss on this, and that's it.
BSX.
I didn't think about the $800 puts. I hardly ever play a put on Tesla. That would bring that call. Nah.
NCNA.
And the market's down 372, and then NASDAQ down 353. And we know that tech stocks will get hurt the most as interest rates rise. They were talking about they can't rise them too much because the government is in real huge debt right now, and that interest will even make the debt worse.
ASML, AZN, LINAL.
So I'm watching these airlines. We got a double bottom on AAL, double bottom on Dow. We got a double daily. Today on Love, and we're at the pivot point on the 24-hour on UAL.
TSLA.
God darn Tesla. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to give up.
Cost, Logi, DB, MCCL. Coin, XLB, DF, IEM, DOW, NCLH.
I'm at 122 now. Maybe if I bought 10 of these,
SDOW,
I'd get out a lot faster.
UPST, BA.
Okay, I'm in trouble with
LAZR, UAA,
Tesla, and I got to figure out a way to get it
ABNB,
down about 180.
IWM, LIN, TPX. AZN,
I think down
SPXS,
180. 160.
TSLA, HSBC, SPXU, SPXL, NKTX, AFRM,
Do.
XM, EWJ, Logi, ISRJMB,
Elon.
QID, TSN, GME, BSX,
Now we're at the 200.
ADM,
Shit.
STMT, TWTR,
Now we're at the 200.
ADOW, XLB, UAL, UPST, F, ASML, SDOW, IBTV, TOG, IWM,
I'm going to go make some coffee and I'll be right back.
XHB, HSBC, TPX,
I'm going to have to figure out a song here that will fit the day. Oh, I got one. I got the perfect song to turn this market around.
VBLT, 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 KBH, UAL, BBLT, LIN, BBLT, DB, KMB, TGT, AAL, ASML, M, XHB, HSBC, FOI, FOIL,
905 is what I got.
TPX, IVZ, NCLH, SDOW, UDOW, G,
What's another one?
TGT, XLP, KTSLA, TSLA, EVOK, EWJ, DB, KBH, HSBC, LIN, XLB, ASML, hour.
There's some stuff turning around a little bit here. What with Tesla? Raindrops to fall on
GME.
my head.
TUGC,
So Twitter come down to the third support down here. Let's see if we can find a better
KMB, IEF,
on a 30-minute time frame. It's hard to say, but I like that spot right here. 49.12. And that channel there. Ascending triangle breakout.
WBD, XLP, BSX, HMPT, HMPT, TMO,
There's our 50 for Twitter.
BSX, WBD,
SPY has to break the yin yang here.
BBLT.
Twitter's got, can go down 48, 49 next. Another buck. Someone asked me about Twitter if they should hold or swing, and I said, nah. Into close.
WBD.
You don't want to.
BBLT.
It depends on the momentum of the stock and the company, but not something that's controversial, such as this. Because I've heard, I know the rhetoric that comes out of these righteous fat cats that want it done their way, and, well, it's just this way. Geopolitical attention's not the main focus here. It is the main. It is one of the main focuses. I don't care what they say. It's never been before, but this is a little different. Russia halted gas supplies to Poland. See how we broke out of this here flag on the SPY? They're not saying much.
DB.
Yeah, they were really talking about the algorithms. What happens if they control the algorithms and blah blah blah? Yeah, you find out a lot of stuff that's really happening when there's a threat of somewhat.
TPX.
Misinformation. I mean, they haven't talked about any misinformation we've heard for the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years. Now we're wanting to get involved into what they're wanting to put into our heads. Misinformation.
TMO.
So take it all just in and out. I already know all that crap's going on. We're squeezing again.
ARCC.
TQQQ.
PLTR. INTU. ISRG.
QQQ. Let's check out the puts on these.
ASML. Yum.
Twitter. So I mentioned these support levels that we're at, and we're kind of shrugging up to them, creating some kind of yin yang on all these support levels. Every one of them, all but the QQQ. It's got a head and shoulders kind of. Well, I got 12 more cents here on Tesla, and I cut out.
TPX.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
G.
Gosh. Dun-dun. Today's the day to take off. getting brave.
WDC.
The indices are getting brave. What's it SPY at? Where are you? April 27
TSX.
SPY.
Yum.
The 428s.
ORCL. LET. ASML. TPX. INTU. LAZR. NKTX. QS. MSFT. GE. LIN. DB. mRNA. FES. AAPL. PLTR. AAL. IBZU.
Oh, I like
CRM.
425s. 425s at 183, 181.
Boy. WDC. TMO.
Get my coffee going. Oh, I got food in the car. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cook me lunch.
XHB.
I forgot all about that. It's not going well out there.
GME. LET. mRNA. WBD. AAL.
Today's a red day for Bobo. Not much, but it's red. Tesla turns around if it does.
GE. IBZ.
I'll keep it if I have to. And find out. New low on GE, CRM, GME, PLTR, AAL.
CCL. Boy. BSX.
No new high on WBD.
WMDC. XHB.
Watch the reversal of the market here. Don't be complacent.
AAL. DHI. GE. STM.
I'll be back. I gotta go get something out of the car.
NCLH. mRNA. TMO. WBD. Snow. TSLA.
Oop.
Z. Litvoid.
I got $400 in Tesla,
LAZR. IBZ. ORCL.
so I ain't got a lot of money in it.
TPX. JBLU.
And we're at 111,
Yum.
so I got $222 out of 4.
BKKT. Hog. BKKT. 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 TMO. DB. WBD. STM. ATSLA. PLTR. NVO. mRNA. Logi. UAL, Uber, LAZR, BTTX, GME, ABNB, X, HSBC, TPLH, JBLU, LOVRM, BSX, PLTR, TMO, YUM, CCL, ORCL, ISRG, LAZR, GLW, MSFT, SBUS, UAA, QS, BKNG, NBS, IBZ, EWJ, LED, AGNC, DB, ANCLH, UYLDPL, QQGME, UAL, TCL, DLTR, BSRM, XHB, TMO, OI, BA, TTWO,
Huh.
X, Fez, WBD, YUM, CCL, AALW,
And nothing's holding.
CJJD, SBUX, ORCL, MSFT, DKNG, QID, UDOW, NBS, LIN, JBLU, UAA, XLB, FAS, NCLH, TPX, ARCC, Logi, Uber, AAPL, ABNB, TGT, XHB, QQQ, TQQQ, TECL, GME, AMC, CRM, STM, SPXS, Logi, UAYLD, HBLTR, MSFT, DOG, CRM, AAPL, TCL, STMUX, UALDOW, TGTXL, AFRM, SPXS, QID, XM, XHB, LAZR, DV, NBS, MS, TSLA, AMD, FES, ARCC, EWJN, TXN, TPX, HOG, GE, DDRG, TTD, AFRM, FB, PLTR, GLW, NDO, CRW, DAMCL, MSFT, QQ, QYLD, ASML, NFLX, EQOS, RKT, NCLH, UAL, AAL, TSLA, IBZ, SCUX, NVS, TPX. Logi, DKW, LCRM, DDOG, LCID, LMT, ABNB, GE, JPM, PYPL, SHOP, ARCC, INTU, FES, ASML.
ASNL. We got a double bottom.
Z. NFLX.
We're back to that 420 we talked about
MSFT.
on the SPY.
QID. NVO. NVDL. TXN. XLC. TSLA. MS.
Damn it, I'm about a 107 on Tesla. I'm just going to hold it.
HSBC.
I got 2 or 3 days on this, and I know I'll come back in here and this thing could be up. But maybe.
SDOW. TTD. DKNGXL.
Maybe not.
DB. STM.
They were at under 900.
SPXU. ILTLU.
404 on the NASDAQ and 473 down on the Dow. This is another thing.
ASML.
I was asked why I'm not swinging many stocks right now. And, my main answer is just the volatility. Is just, and I'm well enough seasoned trader to know that I can come in here and make money on days like today. Not today, but in most cases, days like today. I think I'm a well-rounded trader more on red days than I am on green. That's another, the volatility. I mean, I've never traded. Another reason is I've never traded during these kind of circumstances before, being threatened with a nuclear warhead. So my principal, I'm going to talk like Johnny Depp. My principal feelings would be an emotional outcry. But if I don't feel comfortable in the market or what's going on, why would one want to invest long in something like that unless they were buying puts? If I felt like, we had a president that could communicate with world leaders and at least talk, I'd be more ambitious in the market. Now, Wall Street's not hardly mentioned anything about Biden that can't hardly speak and he's so incoherent. It's like but they were all concerned about Trump that could talk and speak and get views of both sides. So the uncertainty, if I was more certain about America and about our economy and where we're going, the government's not focused on the key issues that we need to be focused on right now. They're more focused on the color of one's skin or if a girl has a dick or whatever. When they should be more focused on the economy. So that brings uncertainty.
Woof. HSBC STM. M. ORCL,
Large institution
TPX,
countries are nervous about the
SBUX,
market, so they take a lot of their money
IEF,
out the stock market and put it in bonds. Yep.
IQV, XHB, Oily,
Supply and demand. Inflate us
XLB.
into more people instead of buying the bonds. The bonds. It's Jim Bonds. He is
JPM,
correct.
Shell, GIVZ. WM,
Yeah, tomorrow should have some kind of equilibrium. I'm still in my Tesla. We're at 112. Average $2. I thought about getting like 10 of these when we
Lynn,
get ready to start to rebound, which could be real soon. We're above the 9 now.
INTC,
First
SBUX,
candle I've seen besides that one, and that one above the 9.
LMT,
So I'm going to add.
HTZ,
I'm going to do it.
TPX,
We'll see what happens here.
XOM, OI,
Wrestler.
Yum, XHB, IVZ, IQV, MRO, STLX, GE, TMO, mRNA, Ely, DDOG, Z, Shell, Arch,
So here's your opportunity.
TPX,
Well, I don't know.
LMT,
The 1050 strike for April 29th on Tesla was at 111. Now it's at 115.
Doug, Sophie, UPS, KMI, XOM,
120. Bingo. There's $100 made back.
MRO, XHB, Shell, STM, Uber, LCID, DHI, SQ, Lin, UAA, XLB, Z,
All the airlines had pulled back pretty good.
NVDA, NFLX, NFLX, HOG, IVZ,
Chips, I thought were looking good this morning. Didn't do it good at all.
Duck, Roku, mRNA, XOM,
Gosh, I'll be
TWF,
right back here.
KMI,
I'm in Tesla at 111 now, and I'm in it at $2.
DVN, Logi, Shell, DDOG, VIGC, ALCN. Doug. XOM. KMI. MRO. DVN. Arch. Shell. GLS. NFLX. Dove. CTON, HSBC. Lin. IVQ. LCID, DYGL. Roku, Logi. ASAN. W. TPX. SNMP. STM. CALS. UAA. Z. Yum. DD. TDOC. SNMP. SNMP. TUR. FEM. MMM. ARO. Uber. DIS. CLH. DIS. VA. KKR. BAC. PTON.
Come on, move it.
BAS. Where? TPX. XM.
PTON. Woo!
XHP. DHI.
Yeah, this is definitely, I've been saying market crash for a long time and it's still doing it.
RBLX.
111 to 116 here on Tesla.
Yum. NMM. Hog. SBUX. BA. Mu.
Couple months back I was speaking about
MPC.
that these fat cats were wanting to try to get, well, longer than that. That the fat cats were trying to get the market down because they didn't like how high tech was. And I mentioned, I said that could catch up and snap them in the back, kick them in the ass, because of what happened previously when they tried to short GME and AMC. Retail traders came in and ran it up to $500 or whatever. And that's the same thing I think could happen if these guys thought they could come in here and short this market. There's so many retail traders out there now that they can extend that trend longer. They're least experienced traders, so they're not as well rounded as a lot of them guys up there on Wall Street. So they go in one direction. I mean, there's a bunch of them. That's all they do is just short the market. Every day they come in here. What can I short? What's next? What popped today? Looking for what popped, you know. Wow, pop, really? Netflix at $700? It was just 500 yesterday. So it's irrational exuberance. And I tried to explain that to the other room I was in, and they didn't want no part of it. They thought it was child's play. And then this market's way overbought. It's going to come down. It's irrational. No, it's not. What's irrational exuberance? You know, irrational exuberance. And Greenspan brought it in when we had the crash during the Bill Clinton years. It was called the dot-com bubble. We had irrational exuberance right now with real estate and with welfare. I mean, just what? This year alone, 2 million people that are illegals were added to the welfare system, and we're going to take care of them the rest of their life. So just, things like that. That's another reason why I can't be too bullish in this market. Because the country ain't being run, in a respectable capitalist way. It'll just cause poverty, more poverty to the poor.
PTON. VLO. Where? LMT. GLW. Shall.
Now, I'm a very optimistic kind of guy. I've always been optimistic about America
UAL.
ever since I was a little kid.
BA. Oxy.
So I'm getting ready to retire. I'm not going to worry about any of it anymore.
LAM. Arch. BKR. DVN.
Go catch mahi.
NMD.
Market's starting to turn around a little bit. I'm going to go check my hamburger. Tesla got down to 106. $1 here. I'm still in it.
VLO. ORCL. Shell. UAL. HCA. TT. Oxy. DVN. XOM.
Man, I'm really liking.
BKR.
They've been pumping Oxy.
MRPC.
I still think because Buffett's in it, it's a good stock. And there's your 3-day sell-off.
KMI.
And I talk about threes, You probably run this back up
Mark.
in here another day or two.
VLO.
Maybe tomorrow. Get to 59. Yeah, oil was a good opportunity yesterday.
TT.
And then today's drama is tech. Zoom down.
Shell.
Bob at double bottom.
MNST. BKR.
I mean, this here's Amazon just looking so yummy. And Amazon looked like it had a chance yesterday to reverse.
TZOO. Arch.
We are getting some green back in the market. Just keep an eye. I'm still in Tesla.
NVS. WEJO. CANF. DB. Yum.
Tesla at 111 and $2. Keep a good eye on this stuff. I mean, it's looking. SPY just had another bounce. Okay, let's do it. I'm sitting it out. Even if I'm down, I'm still not worried yet. SPY's at 183. 425 strike. Amazon definitely hit the bottom.
VCNX. HSBC. NVS. TMO.
ABML, I got 110. Did hit 118 today, but I'm still in it. ABML.
ARCC.
We didn't alert Tesla 981. I already got that one.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops
Keep falling on my head.
but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me.
Whoa.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying
Me. With a hamburger in my mouth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, boom.
DB, UPS,
UPS had great earnings.
INTC,
And look at them fall down. UPS.
GK, EWJ, JPM,
Why doesn't he swing? There's a good
EFA.
answer. Another reason why I don't swing, because I've made a strategy to where I make a lot more money than I do when I swing. And I'd rather look at what I have there and say, okay, I'll take 10 grand today and make another 5 out of it. Not today.
LH,
That ain't happening
ORCL,
today. Because I went and hit the wrong way.
TMO,
One put, and that's
NDS.
it. Then I'm stuck in Tesla.
Arch,
Bad day for me.
UDOW, VGKSDOW, CSCO,
Today could have been a very good day.
EFA, EU,
But I did not expect this kind of day today. But I did not expect Putin to come out and threaten us with a nuke again either.
NCR, MCD,